Hello everyone, the Army of Otters here, and today we're going to be checking out Bootjack Cavern. Now this is a location that's located between the wrecked Highwayman and Lucky Jim Mine. It is an unmarked location within the Mojave Wasteland, so there's no map marker. Now this video was recommended to me by Austin Letgo 7994. So thank you for telling me about this location, because I'll be honest, I've never really heard of it before. Now during the quest, Bleed Me Dry, the player will be sent here by Red Lucy when the player needs to collect fire gecko eggs. Also, Red Lucy refers to this area as the Ireteba Peaks, which is a real location within real life, and it's in the same geographic area as Bootjack Cavern. Today, the Ireteba Peaks features a wilderness protection area, so there's a lot of nature and a lot of undisturbed nature. So let's check out Bootjack Cavern. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Bootjack Cavern is in between the wrecked Highwayman and Lucky Jim Mine. It's just southeast of Novak. Now, the approach can be a little bit difficult because it can be hard to see from the road, but basically look for a cliff and then walk on up. Inside the cavern, we will of course find many fire geckos, since that is the reason you would be sent here by Red Lucy to collect fire gecko eggs. Now, I found crouching with my riot gear and a anti-material rifle was really OP because I could just sneak attack all of the fire geckos, so really easy to clear out this cavern. Now, in this first chamber, you can find a dead prospector who will have random loot on him. For me, he just had some bottle caps and not much else. Now, I also found that this rock in this chamber is a bit glitched. It's not all the way in the ground, so the texture is a little bit glitched out, and it was never fixed by the developers. Then if you go right from the entrance, we can go to the back of the cave, and this cave actually extends pretty far back, and we have some pretty beautiful parts of this cavern. Then in this final chamber, you will find several fire geckos, and you want to be careful as you enter because they will try to ambush you from the top, but I sent this little guy flying into the ceiling. So take out all of the fire geckos, and then this is the final chamber. I wanted to compliment this room because it really felt like a cave to me. The ground and the ceiling are quite low, and it's a little bit uneven terrain, and it feels like a much more natural cave than other caves in Fallout New Vegas. Also in this final chamber, we can find a dead prospector, and he had much better loot on him, having some ammunition, also some bottle caps, along with a hunting shotgun. So pretty good loot, especially if you were a lower to medium level player. But for the most part, that is Bootjack Cavern, an unmarked location in the Mojave Wasteland that I was pretty much unaware of. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any recommendations for the next location, please post them in the comments section below. And, as always, until next time.